Yeah.
The heck was that?
Why do you question this stuff still?
Because it sounds that I don't hear you normally make.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, not normally, but you should still expect it here and there.
Yeah, that's usually it's like a Yoshi sound or something that like something that I would expect to make that sound, not just randomly.
So you expect me to go blah like that's normal, but go
yeah.
Burgers!
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Ace Attorney Investigations. My name's SkiniMini.
And I'm Pharaoh.
Last episode, we found a picture.
That's it. That's the highlight of yesterday's episode. We found a picture.
I was trying to say pic, but we already found that. Anyway, we found out how the Albastian knife got smuggled across the way, and it was hidden inside the bouquet that Kirkus Alba had. And it's like, oh my gosh. And I think I kind of solved it, but I'm getting ahead of myself. So right now we're figuring out where did Alba actually kill Coachen. I almost called him Kaysen.
Kaysen?
I don't know why.
It's fine. I make up words all the time. What was it yesterday? I said succulus. I was thinking about it earlier today. I think I want to say scrumptious and succulent.
Oh my god, I am so tired. Alright, the place where Ambassador Alba happened to have committed the murder is the Theatrum Neutralis.
Take that! The only place that makes sense is here, at the Theatrum Neutralis.
What? Here?
The Goodwill event was being held here today, correct? So the only place that the both of them would have been in is here.
But if that's the case, then everything changes. This theater isn't actually Albastian land. So that wipes out one of those extraterritorial rights he has.
It makes logical sense, in which case it is a reason for us to investigate further.
So what should we check out?
Let's see. I believe we should check the immigration records for both Alabas and Babal post-haste. I thought that was prostitutes for a second. Don't know why.
Of course you thought it was prostitutes.
Why would you say of course? That's disgusting. Because in the back of my head I was like, why are you talking about Albastian and Albalese prostitutes? It's like, what the hell does that matter?
Didn't you just say your brain makes up words all the time?
Well,
that's why I said
is a
of
real word.
course.
Oh.
I know, but still.
Okay.
You do that a lot. It's funny.
Okay, thank you.
I'm not insulting you, it's just funny.
I'm sorry, I can't take a compliment, it seems like. Babal's records should be easy Babal's records should be easy to obtain. However, the problem will be Alabas. I wonder if they would allow us to see the records, despite the order to vacate.
Objection! Francisca.
That's her name.
I'm already one step ahead of you, Miles Edgeworth.
Francisca.
I have here the security footage from both Alabast and Babal. You would do well to take a look at its contents.
Okay.
GLaDOS, get out of the security footage.
Why is it look at the cameras made in the freaking 70s? I'm a jive, motherfucker. I'm sorry. Actually, okay, no, really quick, just real quick rant. I was watching, do you know that game Night Trap?
Yes.
Okay, they re-released it not too long ago. Like, this would be like a remastered version, but it still sucks. One of the streamers I liked was watching it, and there's a really muscular black guy who's on the rescue team, and he's like, you gotta be jiving me. I had a real bad jiving day. He's like, let's get these suckers out of here. It's like, oh my god, they are really playing up to this stuff. And it's like, I'm sorry.
You're right?
Yeah.
You done?
It was funny, but it's like, caught me off guard. He's like, "You've got to be jiving me." It's like, all right. It's like, this is a game in the '90s, dude. It's like they didn't even think. Okay, I'm good.
Alright. That's you.
That's me, I'm sorry. You move fast.
Avant Karma strives to be perfect in every way. It's not in my nature to keep on retreating like this. I took the liberty of looking over the Babal investigation reports as well. From now on, you will make no excuse to back down or say that we can't solve this case.
No, I'm sorry about earlier.
We won't be beaten, because my cute little subordinate is going to try his very best, isn't he?
Hasn't she patronized me enough already for a lifetime? So this video contains footage from Alba's immigration screening area?
I really hope there's something in here that we can use. Boop, boop, booty, booty.
Let's use outdated media.
Whoa. Baby!
Which minute's footage should I... wait, that's me. Which minute's footage should I examine?
So there was nothing there, and then Alba came in this 522.
And then there's this right now.
Baby. I'm gonna look at Kirkus Alba real quick.
Okay.
I don't see anything, but let's examine him.
I can't believe how completely fooled I was by the way he carried himself.
He had me fooled too. According to the files I had sent for earlier, Ambassador Alba was a Cadopian hero. He saved the royal family from dangers countless times. So what bothers me is that why would a man like that create a smuggler? Even with all the authority I have, I still haven't been able to figure out why.
Sounds like the ambassador was a hero who's corrupted by evil.
Dun dun.
But no matter what happens in the past, we can't let the man he is now escape justice.
Okay, so I don't think that really did much. Go back. Okay, let's examine the Steel Samurai guy.
Okay.
Does that baby look weird?
I mean, yeah, it's a weird sentence to say, but that baby looks really ugly and jacked up.
Yeah, let's examine it real quick.
Doesn't something? What did I say? How did
Something?
I said something. Okay. Doesn't something about this lump's shape strike you as odd?
Huh? Isn't it supposed to be this shape?
No, there's clearly something odd about this bulge.
Pharaoh? Pharaoh, shut your mouth!
Edgeworth,
Pharaoh?
Can I just say fine? Fine. Penis. If only we had the pushcart itself, we could confirm my hunch. We're not gonna compare hunches and bulges, Edgeworth, okay?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I just had to. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Pushcart data jotted down in my organizer.
Next, let's check the footage from Babal's security camera.
I hope it shows us something good. Phooey, there wasn't a single sign of suspicious person or anything.
That right there is a contradiction.
Huh? Did I miss something?
You didn't miss anything, because there was nothing to miss. However, what is missing is the image of Mr. Coachen entering his own country.
Wasn't his body found in Babal?
It would appear that the true face of our final puzzle has finally revealed itself.
Oh, I think I know what happened. Yay! I think that Bulge is Mr. Coachen.
Mr. Coachen.
Mr. Coachen, how you doing, Mr. Coachen?
Well, you're happy to see me, it seems.
Yeah. Is that a phone in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
Is that a penis?
Okay.
Sometimes he doesn't cut right to it, so, you know.
I'm not gonna ask the guy if he has a boner. That's weird.
I mean, no, please don't do that.
Then why would I... Never mind, I'm not getting in this discussion with you right now.
Okay. Oh, Ambassador Alba!
Oh, that's me, I forgot.
I thought I asked you for you and your group to vacate the premises, Mr. Edgeworth.
Actually, I thought I should let you know this theater sits on my country's soil.
You've had your fun, and I've enjoyed our little game. I dare say that you've even achieved a new high score. However, once you've recorded a score, that same game can never be replayed again. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Your game is done, and it's game over.
Got any other stupid analogies you want to throw at me? That was a stupid one too. You mean yes? It can always be replayed. I can always get a higher score. You idiot.
Okay. Fair, you alright? You calm?
Yeah.
You alright?
I'm fine.
Sure?
Yes.
Okay.
No!
Objection! Where do you think you're going at this time of night?
After admitting to my crime, I was overcome with regret. So I'm heading to the airport now to return home.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that. There's still too many issues we need to discuss with you.
You can't stop me, Mr. Edgeworth, and you know it.
Ugh!
Hold it.
Please, may I have a little bit of your time, Ambassador Alba?
Ambassador Polano!
Even just a teeny tiny bit is fine with me. The already strained relationship between our countries is in a precarious situation, you know.
Very well. If you insist, I will play just one more round with them and see what they want. Not that they'll get any farther.
God, I hate the animation. It looks weird.
He's staring to our soul.
No. Alba flashing his metal on his chest. It looks weird.
Well, yeah, but he's also staring at me too when he's doing it. It's like creepy.
Oh, ew.
Yeah, see? Like, you like what you see?
No!
Ambassador Polano. Mr. Edgeworth. All I wish is for it is normalization of relationships between our two countries. But there's one person standing in the way of that dream. I believe in you. You'll do what's right.
Aw.
Thank you for your vote of confidence.
Hold it. Now then, what was it you wanted to ask me about? I do have a flight to catch after all, so I'm afraid I'm going to have to limit you to just one question.
That's more than enough, because I only have one question anyway. I want to hear your alibi about how you couldn't have killed Mr. Coachen.
Huh! Ah, I see. You seem to have a good hand this time around. This should be fun.
This really is the very last chance we have to bring him down. I won't allow even an atom-sized contradiction to slip by.
Ah! Alright, what's your alibi?
Because you ugly.
I knew it.
Did you?
Yes, I was like, he's gonna say that alibi song.
I could have said it any other time, because they mentioned alibis numerous times.
Oh, it's me.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a spam.
Please don't mention spam.
Oh, ooh, ew, yes.
I had numerous times over the past 2 weeks. I'm like,
Done.
ew. I'm very done.
Frankly, I still don't understand why I'm being placed under suspicion here. Under your hypothetical scenario, Mr. Coachen and I were fellow smugglers. But to get to the point, I was in Alabas the whole time. So it is simply not possible for me to have killed him in Babal. That is my alibi.
So that is your alibi.
That is correct. It's simply not possible for me to have committed a crime in Babal. Now that we've cleared that up, I'd appreciate it if you could move out of my way.
Hold it! I said hold it!
I know I heard you. What is it this time? I thought I told you I'd only allow one question.
You did, but you still have yet to really answer my one question.
What?
Until you tell us the truth, I will refuse to budge an inch from where I'm standing.
Very well. I'll play with you just a little longer.
Miles Edgeworth, as my subordinate and representative of this country's prosecutors, you are forbidden to lose.
Of course, that is something I've understood from the start.
That guy's the one who ordered my father killed, isn't he?
Yes, I believe so.
The goal of the first Yatagarasu was the capture of the smuggling ring's leader. My father and Uncle Rad. Their legacy will live on. Through me! So that's why we've just got to catch him, okay?
We will. I promise. Now, Ambassador Alba, let's have at the truth now. What? Yeah, let's have the truth now, shall we?
No matter how many times you ask, my answer remains the same.
So look at him stare.
Yeah, that's weird. It's like he's looking at the player.
It's like, Okay.
He doesn't know why he's still being suspicious. Okay, well, we'll have to present that picture eventually. Where is it? Remember the photo? Yeah. Alright, so... Suspicion under your hypothetical scenario. Suspicion I were fellow smugglers. But to get to the point, I was in Alabas the whole time. Which he wasn't, because he was in the Theatrum Neutralis. But we have no way of proving that yet, so can we press on that one?
That he was in Albas the whole time?
Yes.
Sure. And what exactly did you do while you were in Alabast?
I had a meeting with the Steel Samurai, and then I arranged a few files. Around that time, the thief who was sneaking in took me by surprise.
Objection! Are you saying that it was the Master Second that made the first move?
Bit, please. That's exactly what he did.
Kinda.
Yes, and it was after I was attacked that I hit him on the head with the Primadou statue. Unfortunately, he died from the blow, but it was just an act of justified self-defense.
Objection!
Calling it that doesn't cover up what you really did.
Ha 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 ha. Sorry, I can't do a guy laugh.
That's okay.
Cover up. Cover up? No, my boy, I'm not covering up anything. I'm telling the truth.
You weren't planning to admit to it, which is why you tried to frame the Steel Samurai. If you weren't an ambassador, I'd be letting my whip fly loose on you right now.
I'm terribly sorry that I didn't clean up the body better, but I'm a busy man. I had a speech to give in the Rose Garden after that, you know.
Objection!
Yet despite that, you still had time to kill Mr. Coachen, didn't you?
Objection!
Whoa! Did you hear that?
That was like, objection!
That's... Von Karma still actually is the worst. Is the scariest, but that's a close second.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Man is evil, and I'm sure you are familiar with the facts. But Mr. Coachen was killed in Babal while I was all the way in Alabast.
So it's simply not possible for me to have killed him in the ball. That is my alibi. But it is! Because... we need to... Well, okay, wait. Security footage. I want to check it again.
Okay.
So that's... Okay, so 522, that's, what's his name? Alba. And then the Steel Samurai. I still think that baby is, Coachen. Well, okay, this is what I think happened. I think Kirkus Alba killed him in the Theatrum Neutralis, and then when he stabbed him, the pick thing fell off, and then so he hit him in the baby carriage, and so when Larry, I guess the samurai, went to go visit Babal, oh my god, or what if it's like the Justice for All? He dressed up in the samurai costume. And then he's the one that dumped the body in Babal, then came back. Oh.
Oh, that was the original game, right?
That was the second one.
Were you dressed up as? Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Never mind. What happened? Else happened in the first one, kinda, but more so in the second. Okay.
Okay, wait. Okay. So it's simply not possible for me to have killed him. Oh, wait a minute. To get to the point, I was out full time under your help of the smugglers. Frankly, I still don't know. Okay, can we press on the last statement?
That's my alibi.
Yeah.
All right. Hold it. You insist that it's not possible for you to have killed Mr. Coachen and Babal, and you are correct.
Oh, I thought you would put up a bit more of a fight, but if you must concede to me...
The only thing I am conceding is that it's not possible for you to kill him and Babal. I am not conceding that your alibi is the truth.
Oh, I see. However, no matter how you try, know that you can't crush my alibi. Because you ugly.
Aha! You will be wise not to underestimate a prosecutor of this country.
We'll see about that.
So Mr. Coachen was a friend of Ambassador Alba.
If that's true, then why did the ambassador kill him? It's not like in the case of my father where he ordered someone to do it. The problem we have here is we don't know what their exact relationship was.
Excuse me. Indeed. If they had complete trust in each other, then there's no motive for murder. However, both men were very selfish, and I believe that is where his motive arose.
So I feel like we may need to press on the second statement. Under your hypothetical scenario, they were fellow smugglers. But, you know, what kept them together?
Maybe it could explain our relationship a little bit better.
Yeah, okay, let's press.
Hold it! It's not a hypothesis. Earlier, we proved it to be what happened.
Well, let's leave that one side for now, because it doesn't change the fact that I have no motive.
Oh? So you really had no reason to kill Mr. Coachen?
If you want to suppose I had one, then why not? I'll indulge you. After all, this is nothing more than a silly game to me.
Even if that's how you see things, I'd appreciate it if you would take me seriously.
Sorry. I suppose you are in a bit of a pickle. Very well. A game is no fun if the playing field isn't level. Therefore, I formally claim that I had no motive to kill. Now let's see you disprove it.
How can he stand there looking proud when he knows he killed another human being? Well, I'm not going to stand by, just watch him get away with his crimes.
In that case, what motive would I have to have killed my co-conspirator? Oh! What we established earlier, wasn't it the counterfeit plate?
I don't know.
Or the counterfeit bills? Because didn't we give him his motive for killing him?
What motive would I have to kill my co-conspirator? This is found from within the fake criminal statute Alba smuggled into his country.
Definitely smuggling of Alba's ink. Here's the point to Mr. Coachen. Ooh, oh my gosh. Actually, I will probably end the video here. Because I'm like, crap, I forgot what time it was.
Oh.
So, in the next episode, you guys, we will find out the motive to why he had to kill his co-conspirator. I think I have an idea, but we'll see. So, thank you guys so very much for watching, and if no one's told you that they love you today, we do.
Have a great day, everybody.
Bye!